In a market full of premium SUVs, how do you pick one? Do you usually go for comfort, looks, power or mileage? How about all these in one? How's it going everyone? This is Ayushi and today we're going to help you pick better. Tata has been a pioneer of sorts when it comes to making large utility vehicles with a sporty look. And for the first time, Tata has ventured into the premium SUV segment with its 2017 launch, the Hexa. One of the biggest weaknesses of the unsuccessful predecessor Ariya was its design, specifically its shape and dull styling. Through what Tata calls impact design, there are visible changes like an upright grille, raised bonnet and a clamshell lid. The swept-back projector lamps are more inset, making the bonnet look longer. Unlike the other SUVs, there isn't much use of chrome at the front, making Hexa stand out. The gloss black finish of the grille looks elegant and premium. The fog lamps are housed in an aggressive shape, holding the daytime running lamps as well. In profile, the grey cladding running along the base of the doors and the blacked out pillars add character to the look. Then there are the 19-inch 5-spoke brushed metal alloy wheels. The rear is perhaps Hexa's weakest spot. With the upright tailgate and square shapes, it looks nothing exciting. And we must say, the rear bumper with the hexagonal exhaust tips looks quite robust. The car really has a premium feel to it, although I must say it's a little difficult to get in, especially for short people, I believe. But that said, it's very consistent. The dash is so beautiful. Even the plastic looks very high quality. In fact, it's a really comfortable car. It comes with leather seats with very fine stitching again. There are manual levers that help you adjust the seat according to your height, although I must say they're a bit difficult to operate. The steering has a nice feel to it. There's very fine stitching, giving it a rich look. All controls seem to be on the steering itself. Hexa offers the new generation twin-pod instrument cluster with 3.5-inch TFT screen. The central console looks very chic. Touchscreen infotainment system by Harman offers a variety of control options. It is compatible with various smartphone apps and offers USB and Bluetooth connectivity as well. One of the features that stands out is the various mood lighting colors you can choose from. However, I must say the touch on the screen is not that responsive. Right below the AC controls, you have the USB and aux input slots, and there are two 12-volt sockets for charging your gadgets. Overall, the interiors of Hexa are quite lavish. So let's see what it feels like to be a passenger in this car. Again, I must say that it's very difficult to get on, but then it's very comfortable. They've been generous with thigh support this time. Headroom is great even for taller people. The legroom is fine. And the AC vents here and here. Overall, the middle row is very comfortable for 3 people. However, the real test of an SUV is in its rear seats. This is one of the most spacious rear seats I've seen in any SUV. There's enough legroom even for taller people. Overall, it's a pretty good back seat. Now let's see how the boot does. Boot space with all 3 rows up stands at a decent 128 liters. Which increases to 641 liters when you fold the third row seats. We decided to get you a review from somebody who's been driving Hexa for some time now. Let's see what they have to say.
I had multiple choices. The choices which I had, started with the Fortuner, Ford Endeavour and even XUV 500 and Cresta. When I zeroed in on this one, I actually liked so many features of it because it had amongst the entire segment it had the maximum amount of power. The comfort inside the cabin for the driver as well as for the people who are sitting co-passengers is extremely good. Plus it handles the rough road very, very well. Although there is some amount of roll, body roll when you are on the curves and because this size of the vehicle, you're bound to have certain roll, but it handles the rough roads very well. Thing which I didn't like about it is how you get inside the car and how you get out. It's a bit of a struggle when you are getting to the driver's seat. It's not all that smooth. I wish it had Apple CarPlay. So by and large, I think these are the negatives which I would say that these are very small ones. I think that's fine. Otherwise, my experience has been so far pretty good.
The Hexa is offered in two variants, a manual and an automatic, both 6-speeders. The automatic box is available only in the two-wheel drive variant, and even though it's a first from Tata, it's a very smart unit. The Hexa gets powered by a 2.2-litre Varico diesel engine that is offered in two different states of tune. Power builds up fairly easily, and you can take the car up to 3-digit speeds rather effortlessly. There are no transmission jerks. In fact, this is one of the smoothest gearboxes I have experienced in a vehicle of this type. The power delivery from the engine is linear, and the gearbox is clever enough to work around the engine's turbo lag. An important bit here is the sports mode, where the revs are held for longer. There is also an option to shift manually with the Triptonic feature. The manual, on the other hand, a new 6-speed unit, is Tata Motors' very own G85 gearbox that first made its debut in the Storm Varicore 400 and is available with the on-demand 4-wheel drive. Tata promises a mileage between 12 km per litre on the city roads and up to 15 km per litre on the highway. Overall, Tata Hexa is a great SUV when compared to its Mahindra and Toyota counterparts. It offers more or less the same features. However, one of the biggest drawbacks that we've heard from the users is that it does not come with an inbuilt side stepper, making it very difficult for the elderly to get onto the car. Other than that, this car is amazing for those looking for a sporty and sturdy SUV. We hope you liked the video, and until next time, all we're asking you to do is pick better. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and do subscribe to our channel.